this? Ew, it's over there. Looks like a bunch of hunk of junk. Because it is. Because it is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Should I just go like this? You know what's a vibe? Like hoodie and makeup. What the heck? Ooh, she's in a crazy mood. She's in a crazy mood. She's in a crazy mood. What's up, Kylie? Welcome to the live stream. Wait, let me shut this light. Wait. I was gonna say, do you guys want to know what that light does? It goes crazy. It kind of goes hard, but I can't show you that because I don't have the remote. Actually, I can show you it. I don't know where the remote is, but I'll do it the old-fashioned way with the flight switch. It's really riveting stuff we're talking about today. Ready? Want to see? Oh, yeah! Red light! Oh, yeah! Wait, it only goes... Oh, no, it doesn't show the... Darn it! Wait, you can't even... Oh, it's changing color! That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay. I'm like losing my mind. Okay. I used to have so much time. Just as Alex the Fiction says, I hope you're feeling better today. I'm about to complain again. I used to have so much time to do things like get a haircut, and I never did them anyway. Now I don't have time to do them, but I really want to do them, but I can't do them. You know what I mean? Like, I used to have time to go to the nail salon during the day. Now I don't have time to, like, eat a sandwich during the day, okay? Okay, it sounds like first world problems, right? Like, okay, at least you have a sandwich, girl. Like, true. I did eat an eggplant parm on a hero today. Not that anyone cares, but I just thought I would... Wait, how do I send this link anywhere? I was using... Xenu, are you here? Xenu! Are you in the chat? If so, help me. I don't know where my laptop is, actually. Thank you so much, Arca. Welcome to live stream, Antonio. Welcome. I should What's up, Mark? Mark. I should probably have brought my laptop down so I could actually read you spooky stories or do anything. My braless boyfriend bring me... Yeah, exactly. What's up, Kukosi? Was that a bad word? I hope not, because I said it. Did you guys see the, like, Bronx chimney fall off the building today? That was pretty wild. Sometimes I'm like, we have so much trust in building inspectors. Like, do they inspect buildings? If your job was to inspect buildings, and let's say you don't own the company, you're getting paid minimum wage. I don't know if they're paid minimum wage, but you're getting paid, like, hourly, and it's not great, and you just want to smoke a cigarette instead. Like, do you think you're gonna actually be really inspecting the building as much as you should be? I mean, yeah, okay, lie to my face right now, people in the chat, and tell me, I have such good morals. I would always be inspecting the buildings because people's safety is my number one concern. Yeah, I know, but people are lazy. Not all, I'm not only talking about building inspectors. I'm talking about anyone. Like, this could relate to, like, flight attendants even. Like, are they really doing all the things? Okay, flight attendant, I feel like they actually make them go through processes. I'm sure not every flight attendant is, whatever, does the stuff. What are we talking about? Happy October 1st, people. Oh, what's up, Steven? Inspected all night long. What's up, Thomas? Do I like long hair or short hair? On myself or on other people? I look like Benjamin Franklin right now. I look like I'm about to tell people that the British are coming. And you know what? I am going to Boston soon. And apparently full of American history. Apparently. Like, duh. Like, Boston Tea Party whom? Boston Teabag D's face. How about that? Okay, we shouldn't say that on a YouTube stream. I would love to send this stream to the Discord, but I'm not. Guys, if you just got into the live stream, make sure you do me a big favor. Double tap the screen. Every double tap I get on the screen will make a girl scream. This is how she screams on stream. Yeah, yeah. This is how we scream on oh no, I just got a message from someone that I didn't want to be getting a message from. Help me, yeah. Anyone that asks me for a challenge usually ends up asking me something ridiculous, and it usually involves something disgusting that shouldn't be asked on YouTube or any other platform for that matter, because I am not one of the baddies on the platforms that you think I am on. And if you want me to be, that's too damn bad. But you could still donate to my Patreon page. I don't even have a Patreon. Do I have a Patreon? I do. No, I have like a Buy Me a Coffee page, and that one person, oh no, it's called like Ko-fi, which motherfucker are gonna give me the money? You, okay. I'm really like losing it today. Please save your file. Okay, Michael. Like, you kiss your mother with that? Your mother named you, I think. I feel like all Michaels are like Saint Michael Anthony John of the Italian squad. Your mother named you after a saint, and you have the audacity to be nasty to just a girl losing her mind on stream? Really? What am I doing that bothers you so much? Wearing a tie-dye hoodie with my little branding that I did myself in my basement because I'm just trying to make a buck, trying to hustle? What about me makes you so mad? Is it because I have a beautiful lip liner that I just got on Ulta.com? Okay, it's like sponsored? No, it's not. Actually, they didn't say that I like Ben Franklin, and they didn't send me the lipstick that I... Okay, I sound like Demi Lovato. They didn't give me the yogurt that I wanted, and I didn't have it all weekend. No, they didn't send me the lipstick that I bought. That's like the worst. Like, honestly, I'd rather have like received the product and it be damaged. You know? Like, the fact that it just didn't come, because I feel like a liar. Like, I'm not a liar. It didn't come. It wasn't in the package. But what do I have to do? Live stream me opening packages to prove to companies that, hey, yeah, actually whoever is fulfilling the orders didn't stuff it in properly. And the thing is, I actually, for some reason why, ended up on a Reddit forum about Ulta specifically not including things in their package before this happened. That's actually like psychic right there or something. I don't know how I don't know what I was looking up to like even get to that Reddit thing before, because I never order from Ulta, literally. And somehow I found a Reddit thread and someone complaining that they ordered a bunch of stuff and like the most expensive thing didn't come, and they had to end up like reporting it, and they had to do an investigation because they didn't believe her. And then odds, like, that's crazy. That's never happened to me in my life where I ordered something and just one of the items just didn't come. Like, maybe food, maybe restaurants that happens, but like fulfillment orders where it's like pretty like obvious. Like, I only ordered 4 things. Like, how did you miss that? I don't know. That's crazy, Alex. You should not have spent that much. Wait, did you do like exactly what she bought or what she uses? Dunky, how about you dunk these? Yeah, exactly, Wally. The challenge was to see if you can hold a handstand for 30 seconds. Okay, well, I most definitely am not going to try doing that. Missing your ADHD meds. The mania is emanating through the screen. What the heck? All right. I don't know. I'm not even going to respond to that. Answer the message. Hey, you have reached Philip. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what that means. Most of the same products. It's like over 20. That's really crazy. I mean, you should have just bought the drugstore version, right? I mean, that's really crazy. Did you give them away? Here's used makeup products. I still can't send the Discord link, or the link. And I don't think Xenu's here, unfortunately. I honestly did this live stream on a whim because I didn't go live yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'll just go live tomorrow, but I need to get a pedicure tomorrow. I know, I can't talk about pedicures too much. People get hot and bothered. Oh my god, thank you so much for the gift, Imani. Whoa, what is that? That was like a Cheeto cat in a box. Whoa, oh, what is that? That is crazy. That was a crazy gift, Imani. I really appreciate it. I don't know what that was, but I loved every second of it. I gave them my sister. Okay, good, Alex. I was like, if you just threw it out, that would suck. She put her handstand days behind her. Yes. Why I come here on YouTube? I don't know, Katie, but we love you for it. Thank you so much. Crazy. I was crazy once on what you like. So people always get like weirded out because I'm crazy, and I just wonder, does no one ever feel like talking this fast and be like, bah! Like, is it really just me? I mean, I'm sure there are other people, and usually they're the people that you see on this, you know, side of the street, like talking to themselves and pacing back and forth and like living in a shoe. No offense, shout out to you, homie. I hope you get your house condo one day. But like, is this abnormal, or am I just okay being myself and no one else is? Not like to be like I'm better than everyone, because obviously not. I'm sure some of y'all baddies out there also feel okay to be. I guess people are quiet in general. I don't know. I don't always feel like this though. It's something about talking to my phone that changed. It's I don't really act like this when I, do I do anything? Actually, I don't go anywhere, so how would I know? No, but here's the thing. After, a period of time in the world where I can't log into Discord. Oh, I did! Yes! Yes! 1 for 1 today, baby! Actually, that's like a 10 to 1, meaning 10 other things that I did not want to happen today. I don't know. Okay, let's just catch up to the chat. See, the chat is very distracting. See, if I didn't have to read the chat, which I guess I don't have to, but then that would take away the only allure of this channel is the fact that I do engage with the chat, I think, more than most people probably would. I think that would maybe not do well if I just stopped addressing the chat, but it is very hard for me as someone with attention issues to not get distracted. See, here we go. That was like a full 1 minute of me being distracted by the fact that I'm distracted from the chat. There we go. Happy birthday there, people. All right, I'm sending the link to the Discord. Like, the fact that I've had this PC computer and been complaining that I have to stream from this computer. Like, does everyone stream from a PC? Because I kind of hate them, to be honest. Not, I don't know. Sorry if that's like, whatever. I'm going to say it's October 1st. If you don't come here, you are fake. You are fake. And I'm reporting. Can I say reporting? No, I probably shouldn't say that. And bad luck all October. Ha 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 ha. You know when sometimes you like typing with the keyboard, you're like, ooh, that was nice, and you like click things with a certain mouse, and it's like a different mouse than you usually use, so you're like, whoa, that click was like very like, ooh. I used to pretend when I was alone in my room, if I did like a shopping thing, by shopping thing I mean if I went to like Joyce, Leslie, or Marshall's with my mom and bought some clothes to wear for the week or at school, whatever, I would go home and take my clothes and pretend that I was a employee at a store ringing someone up. That was like OG ASMR, like POV. You're shopping and I'm the shop clerk. And I would go and I would pretend my mouse with the red light was the scanner. I would be like, and I would like scan it and like swipe. Like, don't you love that sound? Like you swipe it and you like you click, and then I would have the keyboard and be like, and I would like clicking all, clacking all the way, and I'd be like, yep, scanned, sold, done. So yeah, that's a little tidbit about my life. You are insane, Alex said. What is this human be gone? What? What the hell? No, I'm manic too. What? What up? What's up? What's up? They locked me in a room. Do you have a boyfriend? You don't seem like you smoke your coffee. Make me crazy. Yeah, crazy. I was crazy once. You were all good. Perfectly normal. Thank you, Huggy Digital. I'm going to ignore most people being weird. Do you think that's saying like shut up already and show me your feet? Do you think like I'm really gonna be like, okay, okay, let me actually show you right now those dogs? Like, I'm not. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Katie. Yeah. Whoa, someone will really be wanting to know if I have a boyfriend. I feel like if you want to ask me if I have a boyfriend that much, I feel like, does it even matter at this point? Because you look like you really want to know. That was such a good click. Thank you. I thought so too. How old are you? Do you like bald head? What? So I had a dream about two people, and I haven't like talked to these two people in a while. Not at least directly, like me and them. I haven't like emailed them, haven't chatted, texted, yada 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 in months. And these two people today individually emailed me, and I was like, whoa, about two separate things unrelated to the dream. I just still thought it was a little crazy. I was like, that's kind of crazy. But I can't reply and be like, LOL, you were my dream last night, you know? Like, that's not, like, I'll be getting reported, right? Like, can't do that. So anyway, the fact that my nose is running, ow. Oh, it's October 1st. Okay, so that's that was the actual, title of this chat. Live stream. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe because I go live multiple times a week. I am so annoying, but after a little bit it gets less and less annoying and it gets more interesting. It's kind of like, it's like a car crash mixed with sometimes I get emotional and I tell you my deep dark secrets and my childhood, and then sometimes I'm a little smart and I start like getting a little philosophical and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? And I'm like, I sprinkle it in there, and sometimes I push on the edge of being edgy, and by edgy I don't mean like, yeah, I have like a spider web tattoo on my neck, like never that kind of edgy, but the edgy where it's like, oh, she's not like, I don't know, I can't even say. You just have to see. You have to follow. You have to subscribe to understand what I'm talking about, people. You gotta keep up, okay? Exactly, Wally. That's exactly what it is. So, people that say that people have huge foreheads are jealous because, your mom was with me last night. And that's basically what happened. Because my forehead is actually very proportional to the rest of my face. Despite your comment about having a huge forehead, because you don't understand what I have hair, okay? This is called a full head of hair. This is called I'm not gonna bald. You gonna bald. I know it because you probably already balding. And no offense to all the people balding in the chat, it happens to the best of us, but if you're gonna come for me for my forehead, I will come for you and tell you that you're balding, and you will be balding. If not, I will... I am summoning baldness upon you. I will curse you, your next generation, and the next generation. All men, all will be bald before the age of 30 years old. Take that and rub it in the doo-doo. Anyway. So anyway. Yeah. So anyway. I don't think anything that you could say could really offend anyone. You talk like a toddler. Ha ha ha. Okay. So, thank you, Laura. I do get that I look like certain people from Stray Kids a lot, but I don't know who that is. Eric, I'm not that young, but I appreciate it. How old do you think I am, Eric? How old do you think I am? How old do you think Mama is? Okay. Just like develop a smoker's like, I want raspy voice. How old do you think I am, Eric? Huh? Yes, I am. That's usually what people do. They live stream themselves talking. Yes, I am seeking attention. That is exactly what I'm doing, though. I do need approval. That is literally, most literally, what I am doing. She's actually depressed. I love how that's like a roast. She's actually depressed. Can you go full exaggerated Valley Girl for a little bit? Yeah, of course, I will. What can I talk about? Okay. Oh, so I get really annoyed when people... I feel so bad because people probably think this about me just when I talk. So I feel kind of crazy judging other people for it. But there are people that I know that speak literally like this, okay? So I got a gel manicure the other day. And the nails are really long. No, it's not nails. That's more like Jersey. Wait. Let me think. So I went to Aloe Yoga. I'm literally okay, here's a hack. When you're acting, even though I'm not like a professional, obviously, at all, but a hack is I try to embody, like I think of the person that I'm thinking of and be like, okay, well, what would I say in this moment? Like I'm not myself, you know? Yes, I do have that. This just sounds like your normal voice. Maybe it does. Maybe it is my, I don't know. Actually, someone said that to me once. Someone said that I do have a kind of Valley Girl accent, which is interesting because I never thought that I did. Like, I really didn't think that. I know I say the word like frequently, but I never thought that it equated to Valley Girl. I'm from New York. I don't have a New Yorker accent. I guess it's maybe I think it's the exaggerated, is it exaggerate? Maybe it's the inflection in my voice. Like, it's like the and the tone. No, I don't know. I'm not a, what's the type of person that, here, let's ask ChatGPT. Sometimes I forget that I have, the Google at my fingertips, and I can literally ask it any question that I want. For instance, actually, I'm not going to ask about the voice thing. No, okay. What is a person called that studies voices, like accents and inflections and voice and tone and blah, blah, blah. You get it. I'm from New Jersey. You sound like you're from Upper New York. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really from, like, upstate, but yeah, I feel that. She needs oh, whoa. Okay. She wasn't born in New York City. She was born in Wisconsin. She's got to be from upstate or if I was from Long Island, I would say Long Island, right? Your Mets stink, and so does your Giants. I don't really care about the Mets, nor I've never been to a Giants game. I've never been to a football game in my life. I don't really care if the Giants win or lose. Like, if they were playing in the Super Bowl, I'd probably be like, let's go New York, just for the vibes. But yeah, no, I'm not like a big whatever. Philly, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I feel like it's because I tried cursing your family with baldness, which was a joke. I apologize if I, said something that, whatever. I don't remember exactly how this started, but I have not been sitting down here live streaming, stinking, farting, pooping all day, unfortunately. I wish I was. I don't usually smell like poop, fart, whatever, but I will say that I do sometimes sweat, though I do shower daily. Like, I am hygienic in that sense, that I do shower daily. I wash my face, I do my skincare. I am in a musty basement, so I understand your concern there. I'm actually from New Jersey. Oh, my great aunt, she passed away, but she used to have a house in Toms River. Apparently, there was like a carousel or something that I used to go to as a kid. I have not been to Toms River since I was literally 4 years old. But there was a time that my great aunt had a house in Toms River, like a beach house. I don't know, a vacation home. I don't know whatever. But I have a photo of myself when I was a baby, and it was on a carousel. I don't know if that rings any bells. I don't know. Maybe whatever the place was that with the carousel is closed now, but something that happened. New Jersey is, people always say that. New Jersey is the armpit of America. Why is your nose plugged? People always ask me that too. Why my nose is plugged? I don't know. I think I'm allergic to something in this basement that is causing my nose to, every time I go live, my nose, like, flares up. It gets really red. And I can't, like, if I went like this, if I blew out with my nose, like, it would shoot out like water. Like, it's kind of disgusting and disturbing, I know, but that's just, I haven't fixed the issue, because what am I supposed to do? Move? I guess I should move. How am I supposed to move? I work a job. I have a job after work, which is this, on top of my job. I have like 4 pets. I have parents that I have to somewhat keep, like, I don't know what the word is. I'll just avoid that right now. But, yeah, there's a lot of and I'm like, when am I gonna move? Like, moving to me is actually the scariest thing to ever have. No, it's the most exciting thing. Like, if I had a ton of money, if I had $1 million cash, like, if someone was like, $1 million here, like, take it, I'll be like, oh my God, I would cry for like at least 2 days straight. Like if I had a lot of people would. That's fair. Maybe even 500,000. I'd be like, my problems are solved. Okay, maybe it's like, oh, well, these problems and, you know, more money, more problems. No. Like, if I could just solve, like, the living situation and just deal with that, oh my God, what a relief that would be off my shoulders. But anyway, let's just catch up with the chat quickly. You shower every day? Unfortunately, I do. Philly Mike OG, we the same age. At which time everything all at once I see. Keith said, oh, Keith, we missed your healing energy. She's also, I think she was born in Mexico City. I was not. I don't know. Well, maybe you're talking about someone else. It's the mold you're breathing in that. Probably. I don't know if it's the mold, the cat hair, because I don't remember usually being this sensitive to the basement. Like, I don't know. I have to go back to live streams from years before. The thing is, I started live streaming around the same time that I got my cat. So it's very hard to distinguish if I'm breathing this way because of the mold in the basement, or if I'm breathing this /dust/ whatever is accumulated that I just like haven't been able to clean because there's boxes of things from my literal childhood. They're literally like, what do I do? What should I do? I have containers, plastic big containers of Beanie Babies. I know, it's like, okay, sorry, that was like a pause, comma. I have containers, plastic containers of Sports Illustrated magazines. Some of them are signed, some of them are this, some of them are that. I have boxes of this, of VHS tapes, like, everything from my childhood I still have, and I list things on eBay. I donate things all the time. I throw things out all the time. Like, I try to keep up with it. It's just like, when you're going through, like, your whole life's accumulation of junk on top of, like, your parents' accumulation of junk all in one home, and you're trying to get through it while, like, your mom is also while other people in the house are bringing things into the house on top of it, it's hard. Like, it's not that I had a week off to just go through everything and just throw it out. But I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't even care if I sell it. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, Sports Illustrated magazine, like, someone just needs to, like, it probably stinks like mold by now, you know what I mean? Thank you, Money Fits, I appreciate it. If I had $1 million, it's hard to tell. I bet yours fairly little. You'd blow it in 5 years. Gonna miss you when you start traveling. Oh, thanks, Money Fits. Yeah, I will definitely try to go live, like, at least once or twice a week when I'm traveling. And I'm only traveling, really, for 2.5 weeks. But I'll really try. I really try not to go more than 4 days without going live. You look like you're doing all right to me. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mike. Eric, I lived in Woodridge for a long time. Moved to Howell Township. It's a lot nicer and quiet. Real awareness for you. What the heck? What is real awareness for you? I don't know. What does that mean, real awareness? Ooh, thank you, Keith. I needed that. Mike, God bless. I've been here on 3 minutes. You've complained more than my old lady. Oh my God. That's actually kind of funny. Thank you so much, John Wick. I don't know if you're still here, but you sent me happy poop. You sent me a gift and it was called happy poop. And then you said hi, you waved, and then you said suck on your butt. So, thanks, John Wick, for that. No, you're a Beanie Baby. Too bad you didn't collect Pokemon. They're shooting Netflix series in my town in Jersey. You're constantly focused on money. That's no way to live. Learn to be content and not envious. That's true. The thing is, it's like, the money thing, it's really not, maybe if you look at it deep down, it is because of, like, a jealousy, lack of thing. However, or, like, comparing myself to other people thing. However, for me, it's really about, like, security. And, like, if I could just buy a house, which I could do, in an area that's a little bit more remote, one may say, if I could just do that and it'd be like a newer home with like a central air, whatever situation, a dishwasher, like this standard. I know it's not standard. I feel like so scummy for saying that when like half the people in the world are like whatever, but or more than half. But Also, I'm like using this as if this is doing anything for this. If you want like better quality audio, I am also live on Twitch, by the way, people. I guess I didn't even mention that, but I am also live on Twitch, which is why I have this like musty dusty swinging microphone that I keep being like, ah. That's why I have it. So anyway, I say keep it all. Your nostalgia isn't worth it if it comes to like hoarder type stuff. Yeah, you're so right for that. And I really try to like minimize it so it's not like borderline hoarder. Like I have a garage and like, you know, it's just a little bit moldy. It just collects dust, all this stuff, and I'll need to go through it and like really do a cleanse of this, but I just don't have time right now. I will in November. I'm just in the heat of like October right now. It's October 1st, but I don't know, it's hard to explain without fully explaining everything. I have not seen that, Mr. Ghoul. Rude comments have a $5,000 fee at this time. Choose wisely. 2 giveaways on here for the things you have and make money off it that way. That would be kind of cool. Kayla makes that call. Right, Rude being time action comedy downside the outside universe. You must be short on rent. I am not short on rent. I don't have rent. Money does make you happy. At least it made my ass happier, Mr. Gould said. It's better to be kind. Be careful what you may heal without even thinking about healing every breath. You're beautiful. It's giving Tylenol. It's better to be kind than nice. Get an air purifier in that room you're in. I had a, I don't have rent. Questionable. Yeah, I don't pay rent. How about that? Oh, wow. People love to say these things. It's so funny. So anyway, what are we talking about? Maybe I shouldn't talk about things like that. Maybe we should just strictly stick to... Actually, I have a box right next to me. Should we go through the box? I'm kind of scared what's in it. So basically, I have a bunch of packing boxes right next to my desk where I stream from. And I started packing every time I got a box in the mail, like a substantially sized box. This one that I'm about to go through is not substantially sized, but I was taking any box that I could and packing things away with the intention of moving. So I was like, okay, if I don't have time to move like within a weekend, I'm gonna have to slowly do this. Like if I you know, maybe the economy's not the right time to purchase a home at this moment. I'm not sure. It's kind of all up in the air right now, which kind of sucks, which I don't think it should really hold anyone back in their life. Like, that's the thing. Like, sometimes people look back and they say, oh, it was a really bad time to buy a house. I shouldn't have bought that house at that time. Like, if I only waited a year, yada, yada, yada. Which I have really kind of held that belief. Like, I really am like, oh, yeah, we got to make sure it's the right time, da, 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 da. But honestly, the people that just pull the trigger and do it, even if it is like you're paying an extra $50,000, $100,000 over the course of 30 years, like, yeah, it's not ideal, but like you have one life. Like if it means that you have like one more year in the place that you want to be in versus where you are currently in, then I think it's worth it. I say that. That's my belief in life. I say it out loud and I'm saying it to you proud. However, I don't live by it and I don't know where the disconnect is. I don't know if it's I'm scared. I don't know if I just am bad at making decisions or like unable to make decisions. But I see it. Like if someone were to ask me for advice, Kayla, I don't know, should I wait until the economy maybe is in a better spot? Or I'm really unhappy with where I'm living right now. Should I just pull the trigger and do it? Like, I'd be like, you have one life, like, just do it. Like, you're gonna be so much happy. Like, at the end of your life, you're gonna look back and be like, that year that I, you know, but also there's always a give and take thing, because it's like, okay, that could be, you know, what if you are now in a financial hole because of it? I don't know. See, there's the thing. I'm gonna box the mail. I think she's sick. That wasn't a joke. Gonna go to air purifier. I'll help your nose or whatever, too. That wasn't a joke. Yeah, but will it help down here? Like, is it actually concerning how... Wait, now I'm scared. The amount or lack of breath that I'm taking, is it really that concerning? Like, can you guys notice? Or is it... Like, how do you notice that I can't breathe well? Like, me doing that, is it noticeable? can't even tell. Like, I really can't. Like, can you tell that I'm like, I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. If you're content where you're living, why move? Have you come across the man who finds an alien tube thing in Las Vegas? Initial thoughts, it's fate. Oh, I have not seen the man with the I have not seen the man with the alien tube. I'll look into it. Can you please hold a pen or pencil? What? Wait, you're doing a paper on how creators... I feel like you're just gonna be like, haha, made you hold a pen. I feel like maybe you're doing a study on something deeper than just than someone holding a pen or pencil. You sound like you ran a marathon. Are you serious? It's that bad? You're like me right now. I always wake up like that. Really? No, you sound fine. Oh my god, I think it's from being down here because I don't think it's like this all day. If you just bought a house last year, why would you maybe move soon? Not flying. Sorry, Google. I did not move. I have not moved in a very, very, very long time. I need to move. I was talking about... I don't even know what I was talking about, to be honest. But anyway, let's go through this box of things that I packed with the intent... I just said pocked instead of packed. Pocked. The things that I pocked with the intention of moving, and I just haven't moved yet. Also, I unboxed this box. The reason why it's fine that I'm opening this box that I packed is because, one, I already opened the box somewhat recently because I was getting the mold test kit, which was to test the house of mold, which is funny because we're talking about my nose being clogged, which is why I tested it, yeah. So let me just see what's in this box. All right. Okay, so this is my, I guess, wow. All right, let's see if I did things properly. I have this ring floodlight. I have a lot of security. So this is one of them that I haven't, set up yet. Because I was like, this is a new one. And I was like, oh, I'll use it for my new house. Where's the house? I packed this months ago. Where's the house? Where's the goddamn... Sorry, I guess this wasn't... I closed it, but it wasn't sealed all the way. What's up, Jasmine? In the Twitch stream. Shout out to Jasmine in the Twitch stream. I don't know if you're still here. Hi, Jasmine. Wow, I just got it everywhere. Ew! There's a hair on it. Oh, that's what happens when my soda is slightly ajar and then it rolls all over the table. I get freaking cat hair in my mouth. Okay. Then I have this, I don't know, it's like another security thing that I have. Then I have a camera, another security thing I have. These are just new extra ones that I never got to set up. I have a bunch of them, but these are additional ones that I have. What is this? Oh, see, another one that I still haven't, whatever. Oh god, this is my whatever box, which is maybe not interesting to go through. Yeah, this one's stupid to go through. I have a ton of other box of things that I packed up to take with me when I move, and she hasn't moved yet. I want to so bad. I have friends that move so easily. I have friends that have probably moved to 2 or 3 places by now in a time that I've been oh, I'm gonna move, and I haven't. That's sad. That should not be the way that I live my life, but unfortunately it is. So there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not moving in with friends, Mr. Ghoul. I just mean some people just do it so easily. I don't know if it's because I don't know what it is that they move so much easier than I do. I just have such a big issue with it. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Money Fits. I guess I am, I don't know if I'm scared because I really, want to. It's more of, I feel somewhat guilty because my parents. I also feel Like, financially, I want to make sure it's, like, the right time, the right, like, interest rate, the right this, the right that. I don't want to make, like, a wrong decision in that. So, I don't know. It's a lot of things. It's packed with things that make it sound like you tell your parents you're running away, Wally said. Maybe you think you'll fail. I don't know. I don't really, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Like, I'm trying not to get too personal with anything, but, like, there are people, if I were to move, I am moving out of the state. Like, I am out, like, whatever. And that in itself is not that it's scary. I'm fine with that because I've spent, like, months, like, whatever. But it's more of, it is like a commitment thing. Like, you have to pay someone to move your stuff, like $5,000 to $10,000 for, like, someone to move everything. Then you have to, like, pay for a house, and you have to, like, make sure it's good and go to open houses. And if I'm going to another state, I want to see the house physically in person. And I feel like it's like flying back and forth to decide if I want to put an offer. And then by the time you put an offer, it's like, too bad, it's gone. And it's like, oh my God, that's stupid. Then on top of it, it's like, if I'm out of state, then it's a bigger decision if you're moving out of state, because then it's like, it really limits you to, like, for me to see my parents. Then I'm, like, really gonna probably not see them often, like 4 times a year max, probably. And, I don't know, going from, like, seeing them every day. And it's not that it's not like we hang out and have a grand old time every day. Trust me. It probably would be better for our relationship if we didn't do that. But it just, like, scares me, especially if, like, my parents getting older and, like, some, like, health things in the mix of it. It's like, especially, like, at a time when people need you the most and you're deciding to move, and I'm an only child, so it's like no one else can be here with them. Like, I can't be like, hey, it's your turn. Like, so I don't know. It's a tough situation. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Mr. Gould. Maybe you're comfortable where you are. You should start realizing you could be living it up right now. Be so happy right now while you're there. Yeah, that's a good point, Wally. I see that. But it's okay if you are comfortable. It could have helped me to my positions. Just 5 minutes holding pen would have worked. Oh. 5 minutes of holding a pen. Wait, really? You really want me to hold a pen? Damn, girl, get a U-Haul, buy a camper. That'd be kind of cool. Move over here to England is crazy. If you're making good enough money and are managing to save, just suck up the BS and thug it out. Yeah, that's true, Z. How about when you move, everything you wanted comes in? How about when you move, everything you wanted comes in? Yeah, I honestly feel like that's part of the thing. If you get along and content, I just stay where you are and save the money. The thing is, I'm not very content in this. I'm someone that is very, like, affected by my physical surroundings. Like, I get really bothered. I can't live in clutter. Like, I can't even breathe in here, you know? Like, I'm very, I don't know what the word is, like, I don't know. I don't want to say anal. Like, I don't know. I just have my certain ways of doing things, and my mom has her very specific ways of doing things, and it's very hard for me to do those things like the way that she wants them done. And like, it's just constant arguing over stupid things. Like, I mean, I don't need to give everyone all the details of life, but sure, why not? For example, she'll, like, take something out, like bread that's going stale, okay? And she'll put it on the side of the kitchen counter, and she'll just leave it there. Bread that's going stale, food that's going stale, crackers, she'll leave it on the side of the counter, like, on the counter. And I'll be like, can we throw this out? Like, because then every day I go in the kitchen, I'm like, oh my God, and I'm trying to put things away. And I start in a certain spot, and I go through the whole thing, and I'm like, well, let's put, like, whatever. And I'm like, what is this? And I'll throw it in the garbage, because I'm like, this is bread that is stale. This should be thrown out. And she's like, I'm going to walk to the street. I'm going to take it to the birds. Like, no, you're not. You're not. You never have. You're not gonna. Maybe you have once every however many times you've said it. And that's like after a few days of it sitting there, of me being like frustrated that it looks like crap. Like, again, honestly, things I don't need to complain about. But yeah, she really does. Why you care? You ain't paying. Yes, but I am. That's the thing, Google. I wish you the best. Thank you, many fits. If you move out, though, your parents can get weird. Yeah, Wally, the thing is, my parents are not married, so, so I don't think they would do that, regardless. Let me get a pen for this. I don't know. I'm gonna get a pen. I don't know if this person's gonna just, no offense to you, but I will get the pen. However, if I find a video of 5-minute compilation of me like holding a pen and you like make an AI version and I'm actually holding something insane, I don't know. I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna curse your family. How am I gonna find? Does it have to be a pen? Can it be a pencil? Can it be a pencil? Okay, this is a no. Yeah, this is technically a pen. This is technically a pen. Okay. Benjamin Franklin. You don't know what to do. That's power move. Don't get the damn. Are you sure it is, Mr. Ghoul? Fine. I am not getting the pen for you. I am getting the pen not to hold, but to show you that I got this Pokemon or Pikachu pen. I got it at a Asian, actually specifically a Japanese grocery store, but it wasn't like a H-Mart. It was like it's a family-owned small Japanese grocery. I don't even know if I would call it a store. No, it's a store. It's a store. A store is a store. It could be a store. It could be a small thing. There's not just, I guess, a mart. I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, and like it has different options for colors. Like this is blue, I guess. This is red. There's black. Oh, I guess there's only 3 colors. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You think that would be cool. Like, oh, look, I could pick the color. Actually, the quality of the actual pen, I don't really love, to be honest. Oh, wait, am I supposed to be... Did the person who asked me to hold this pen, did they leave? That would be crazy. No, it's all good. Okay. Well, here we go. I got the pen. Are you going to see if I'm switching hands the whole time? Or are you going to be like, ooh, creators. 98% of the creators switched the pen the whole time because the anxiety that overcame them while being on a live stream induced blah, 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 movement in their hands. Is that what? I don't know. I'll just hold it now. Maybe the trick is I should talk about things unrelated to the pen, because maybe that's like hard for people to do. I don't know. I'm interested in what the ideas you discuss on other topics but not discuss on the item. Okay. I'm like, okay. Why? Best is you would have used ordinary. Well, I'm not an ordinary person, am I? Thank you, Dookie. So, Nat, I don't know what you said. What'd you say? Cute, not gonna lie. Let me get your Insta. My Insta is just, my... Whoa. Okay, never mind. I did see the other things you were saying, and I'm going to refrain. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Ew! Dude, are you trying to F with me? Dude, I swear to God, if you're like some weird person that's into pens, then I've lost all hope. I am canceling my YouTube channel. Like, the channel is gone. Mr. Ghoul, I think you were right. I should have listened to you. I was trying to be a good person and actually take into consideration any study. Why would someone be on YouTube doing a study? That's my stupidity for thinking. You know what? No. I almost broke it, but then I feel like you would have wanted that. How is that even an actual thing? How is that? I'm sorry. You know what? Honestly, if that is really your thing that you're into, like, I feel like that's the least I could have done, because that's insane. That is insane. You are welcome. I'm glad that I've helped you. The pen has spoken. Ew. That's crazy, Mr. Cool, if that's what it would have been. He's just messing with you about a pen? No. No. People are crazy. If I wasn't a girl, what do you think people would be? If I wasn't a girl, if I was a guy, I'm a guy. Do I look like a guy? No, because I have, like, makeup, and my nose is, like, red, and, like, I look like a girly girl. No! I'm blocking people. I'm not doing this today. I'm talking about my life. I have a life, by the way. I'm not just a freaking monkey. Time out. Time out to all the children that can't behave. I'm putting you in timeout too. I can't. I'm not doing it. People are crazy. Let's write a song. Let's write a song. I wish I could write a song. Let's ask ChatGPT. Copyright free. Sad music. I look like a guy that likes pens, not to get penned. Do you know about? No, I don't. Yeah, people always say that I was like Britney Spears when she was young, and look what happened to Britney. And look what happened to Britney. Alright, I got this. Oh no, it won't even play the music out loud. Are you serious? I have to stop the Twitch. Not that anyone else is in the Twitch stream. I'm ending the Twitch stream. Bye, people of Twitch. Whoever's here, no one's here. Bye. Play it out loud. Oh my god. Really? I'm trying to play this music out loud. Why can't I play it? Oh, is this why? There we go. Okay. Write a song about... Write a sad song. Lyrics about just trying to help someone with their psychology study. Because you wanted to do psychology. We need to dim the lights. This is not sad enough. Because you wanted to do psychology once upon a time. I'm asking ChatGPT, by the way, for anyone that cares. I don't think anyone cares. I don't think anyone cares, actually. How do I make this song volume go up? See, if I had a team of people here, that this would change everything. But I don't. And I'm talking into this as if anyone can hear me, and I ended the Twitch, so we don't need this microphone anymore. Moving on. Write a sad song, lyrics about just trying to help someone with their psychology study because you wanted to do psychology once upon a time. Little do people know, on YouTube live stream, you actually got in to a clinical psychology master's program at Columbia University, the literal Ivy League school, but you didn't go. And now we're gonna help someone You were just gonna help someone with their study on studying of creators, how they hold pens. So you stood up and you got a pen, and it was one you got from a Japanese grocery mart or store, I don't remember. And they tricked you. They started being weird. And you realized slowly, even though Mr. Ghoul warned you, he told you not to get the pen. But you trusted people like you usually do. That's your fault. You trust too much. And maybe you should have just gone to school at Columbia. Maybe then you wouldn't need to fulfill this sick thing of helping people with their psychology study that wasn't even real in the end. And write me a song, a sad one, about that. Now, thank you. I just wanted to help just one more time. Hold a pen for your study, draw a crooked line. Thought maybe it meant something, maybe I'd feel a piece of the dream I let go, something real. You said it was simple, just sit and comply. No harm in the question, no reason to lie. Wait, let's go to the beginning of this. And now you're dodging your penance. Someone said I'm blowing up on YouTube big time. I feel like maybe you're just trying to say that because maybe you want me to hold a pen too. All right, I should have done like this is like too sad of a song. All right, fine. Oh, this is too slow. Copyright free sad music. Like, I wish I could have like a little bit faster. How about this one? Oh, there we go. Okay. No harm in the question. No, too high. No reason to lie. But the light in your eyes. No, I need a diss track. Diss track, copyright free. I'm sick of. I'm not a ballad singer. Do I look like Adele to you? Change it up. Make it a diss track against them. Let's go. All right. Yeah. This is a little bit, I don't know if I can do this one. Redo. Is this better? I searched how to hold a pen and I ended up... Are you serious? Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you thought you ran the lab. Now welcome to my thesis. Columbia said yes, and you just studied my pieces. Let's talk. Alright, let's pause for a little bit. You said it's for science, right? Just hold the pen. Little clipboard villain with the fake study trend. Say creators and grit. Man, you faker than the script. I was trying to help you out. Now I see the little trick. You took my trust. Oh, like a token, try to cash it in. But I see through that act, yeah, I knew that grin. Should've worn the robe, got the Ivy League win. Now I'm here, low-key, and you playing pretend. Mr. Ghoul warned me. I ain't listen, that's on me. Mr. Ghoul warned me. I ain't listen. That's on me. Let's put the light back on. I don't need to shame my face. Oh, God, that was too bright. All right. Uh-huh. All right. All right. Okay. Should've studied me, not just my hand. You testing pencils, I'm testing, man. Got in Columbia, you got scams. I build dreams, you build scams. You took a pen and thought you knew, but I got degrees you couldn't do. I trust too much, that's true as hell, but you fake too much, and that's why you fell. Oh! I'm like dissing someone who fully tricked me. Like, I'm the L at this point, but whatever. We can still diss people if we want. Japanese pen, bought it downtown. You thought that was deep? Sit down, clown. You TikTok Freud with the watered down plan, using research just to manipulate fans. Nah. I was this close to a master's degree. Columbia, clinical psych, Ivy pedigree. But I put that on hold just to find something real, and instead got played by your Reddit core spiel. You talk data, but you don't even cite. Wanna run a fake test? Better learn how to write. You use people like props in your weird little game. I ain't just another marker in your clickbait frame. Hit it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was it. Okay, there was more lyrics, but that was it for the song. That was it for the song. I still don't know what the pen. Basically, Wally, someone came in being like, could you I'm doing a study on creators and how they hold a pen. Could you please hold a pen for a few minutes? Like, just hold it, talk, like, just hold the pen. And I was like, you just want me to hold a pen? Okay. And so I just got a pen and I was like, okay, my Pikachu pen, da da da. And then they said something weird that threw me off. And Mr. Ghoul warned me, like the lyrics in the chat, in the chat GBT diss track said. It literally said, what did it say? Mr. Ghoul. Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Mr. Ghoul warned me. I ain't listened, that's on me. Said, don't take the pen. I thought it was therapy. That's what happened. He said, don't take it. Do you know what a shitcoin is? Thanks, Dean. Kayla Cauldron got bars. Yeah, I mean, I didn't write the thing, but yeah. The joke's on me, because they're probably still here like, yeah, that pen looks so good in that hand. Like, what the heck? I can't even afford podcasts at times. Wait, what does that mean? You can't afford podcasts? You pay for podcasts? What do you mean you can't even afford podcasts at the time? Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate it. I did memorize some songs, though. Oh, that's good. So anyway, it's been an hour, people. And this is when the time comes to an end. Oh, but we didn't even say anything about October 1st. Write a quick poem. I'm not going to do a poem about October 1st. And it being the start of spooky season. See, like, what if I just didn't say that I was on ChatGPT? Like, I mean, I guess it'd be obvious how I'm just, like, typing. And then I'm like, okay, I wrote a poem for you. I guess I wouldn't lie about it in the first place. But, I mean, it does really up-level everything, huh? Like, what do you mean you came out with a poem for... Like, back in the day when my friends and I wanted to make a St. Patrick's Day video, which we did with my dog, because we were bored on St. Patrick's Day, we had to literally, like, think about what's going to be the video? Like, what are we going to say? Nowadays, it's like, you just ask ChatGPT and it'll tell me. And, this is a live stream for my paranormal channel. Make it quick. Make it quick. I don't got all day here. All right. October 1st, the veil grows thin. The whispers crawl and the haunts begin. The moon is high, the chills feel right. Welcome, friends, to the first dark night. Candles flicker, shadows play. Something other wakes today. So grab your sage, your EMF light. This live stream starts the season right. Welcome to Kayla's live streams. October 1st, it's the place to be. That's like the Revolutionary War like song, like anthem. I'm like patriotic all of a sudden. No, I added that last two lines if you didn't get the memo here. Yes, Mr. Ghoul. Actually, that's gonna be paid content where I hold the mechanical pencil, actually. So, anyway, well, Horatio, if you want to listen to my song, I actually have a song, Horatio. It's called Cryptid in Me. Maybe every time I go live, I should, like, say I have a song. Because then people will stream it. Because no one's streaming the song anymore. October 1st. Horatio, type in Cryptid, CRYPTID, in me, or go to my channel, my YouTube channel. Just click on my channel when I'm off the live. And go to my most recent video. And you will see there is a video called Cryptid in Me. And that is my new song, Horatio. So anyway. No, Mr. Ghoul. Yeah, I didn't think about that part. Close. Cryptid, but with an I instead of an E. I'll type it. Wait, can I even type it? I can't type it in my own chat for some reason. It's kind of crazy that YouTube does this thing where YouTube still hasn't fixed that function. I have been live. I have been going live on YouTube live stream, on YouTube Vertical Live, for almost 3 years at this point. Or 2 years. Maybe it's only 2 years. I don't know. But nonetheless, I have literally been like, you cannot, a creator for some reason can't type in their own chat from their phone when they're live. Which makes absolutely zero sense. Cryptid in me. It's the most recent video on my channel too. I can't play the channel because, I can't play the song right now because I usually have my Alexa speakers down here, but I do not right now. Mr. Wolf, please no. But yeah, just go check it out, Horatio. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow.